Alright, you're in keto. You've cut the carbs and increased the fats. But what about fruits? Can you eat them if you wanted to? Or will they affect your fat burning process and do more harm than good? As your body moves into ketosis, your body starts using fats for energy. And this happens only when your body is free from insulin. And sugar-rich foods spike insulin levels in your body. This is why the keto community will ask you to stay away from fruits. And they have very good reason to say so. Fruits like apples and most of the other fan favorites are high in carbs. Oranges, pears, melons are super high in fructose. Fructose, even from a natural food, is still sugar. And yes, it is obviously bad for keto. When you eat fruits, the fructose in them spikes your insulin level. And boom, you're out of ketosis. You will take a very long time to get back into ketosis after you eat them. So, you're probably wondering if you should say goodbye to fruits altogether. Well, not really. See, you can add these 5 fruits to your keto diet and still keep ketosis together. Number 5, avocados. These fruits are breaking the internet right now. They are rich in fats and low in sugar, making them an ideal choice for keto. Not only are they healthy, but they are also a very tasty treat for your taste buds too. You can put them on a sandwich, slice them up and make them into guacamole, chop them up, anything. Don't tell me you're not happy to see this in the list. I know what you're thinking. Number 4, lemons. See, the thing about lemons is, they strengthen your heart, muscles, and joints. They also help you stay away from muscle cramps during your workouts, which is obviously a good thing. They are rich in electrolytes, which help you balance the water content in your body. And lemons enhance your body's ability to absorb iron as well. Add lemon to water and you're pretty much good to go. Number 3, strawberries. These are low in sugar, but they're still rich in minerals and are incredibly tasty. They reduce inflammation and antioxidant properties are within them. Number 2, tomatoes. Yeah, tomatoes technically are fruit. They have tons of minerals, vitamins, and nutrients that improve your health in the long run. And for every 100 grams of tomatoes that you consume, you will be taking in just 2.7 grams of carbs. This makes it the perfect keto fruit. They don't just spice up your sandwich, but it makes a lot of other recipes tastier too. Number 1, green olives. Like avocados, they're high in fat but still low in carbs. They have minerals that make your bones stronger. Keto is a superstar in the fitness world, but it is quite restrictive. You don't have to make it any tougher on yourself by taking fruits off your diet. At the end of the day, you gotta enjoy the diet, right? That is the point. Only then can you make it a lifestyle for yourself and enjoy your keto with these super fruits.
So, you've made the big decision to go all vegan, or you might already be one. Now that's great going, but there will be people telling you you can't get enough protein from your glorious new diet. So is it possible to be fully vegan and still get that protein? Well, that's exactly what this video is about. How much protein is enough protein and how to get it the vegan way. Alright, no doubt meat is crazy rich in protein. Maybe that's why people think it's required. But this is only half of the truth. Some of the strongest, fastest, most skilled people on the planet are vegan and are doing great. To understand how they do that and how you can do it as well, let's get the basics right first. What exactly is this protein? They are the absolute building blocks of life. Proteins are the bricks of a wall, and you are that wall. But the brick is made up of smaller building blocks called amino acids, joined together in chains. The chains fold up to form three-dimensional molecules with complex shapes. You could think of it as origami with a very long and thin piece of paper. Your body turns protein into amino acids and stores it in the muscles. This is called protein synthesis. Some of these proteins need to be consumed from the outside, called essential amino acids. And your body can only synthesize so much protein. Excess protein is going to simply spike insulin levels in your body and get stored as fat. And research suggests that you only need 0.8 grams of protein per pound of body weight. So, how much protein do you actually need? Well, not much. And the excess protein stuffed in meat may not only not help you, but it can make you fat. You can get more than enough proteins from a vegan diet. Normally, vegetarians get about 30 to 40 grams of protein every day from their diets. That may still not be enough for the average 150-pound guy, but meat need not be the answer. Yes, without meat, you may have to tinker your diet a bit and take some extra efforts. You may have to make extra purchases, take untimely snacks, but it is possible. And many health experts would say it is definitely worth it. Look at these vegetarian powerhouses: mung beans, legumes, red lentils, quinoa, and nuts. Garnish your sandwich with peanut butter. Roast some almonds and have a snack. Oats and broccoli can spice up your lunch. Tofu and tempeh can make a wholesome dinner. Start your day with a smoothie bowl made of fruits and almond milk. Hummus and lentil stuffed sweet potatoes for lunch, and a burrito bowl for dinner. That's your share of vegan protein for the day. You don't need as much protein as you think, and you get more than enough on a plant-based diet. So what's your favorite source of vegan protein? Let us know in the comments below. Are you stuck on a treadmill for hours, but still unable to lose weight? Does your belly fat remain stationary even after spending time on a stationary bike? Do you still believe cardio is the solution to your weight loss issues? Well, it is. That is, if you're doing it right. In this video, we'll tell you what you might be doing wrong. Well, first things first, what exercises count as cardio? Good question. Any form of exercise where your heart rate goes up and you breathe in and out heavier. Jogging, weight training, cycling, swimming, and dancing are all forms of cardio. Cardio exercises strengthen your heart and lungs, increases endurance, and burns calories. Okay, but how will this help you lose weight? You need to exercise and watch your diet if you're gonna lose weight. You see, you lose weight when you create a calorie deficit. It's basically when you burn more calories than what you eat. And the traditional exercises may not help you burn fat efficiently. Low-intensity cardio like running or walking on a treadmill might be a good starting place. Your body will burn calories but will stop right after you finish. Plus, it's time-consuming as you need to do it for at least 30 to 45 minutes every day. So what should you do? Well, you can switch to high-intensity interval training. HIIT combines high-intensity cardio with small rest periods to maximize cardiovascular performance. This workout may be difficult at first, but you'll get used to it. It is way more effective in burning fat, increasing your fitness, and boosting your metabolism. You can do any exercise like pull-ups, push-ups, burpees, and squats. You exercise for 20 seconds and rest for 10 seconds, then repeat this cycle for 8 rounds. It's a good idea to supplement your cardio with strength training to get stronger. 1 or 2 strength sessions with maximum cardio during the week is the magic sauce. Get a gym trainer and go over some basic lifts like squats, deadlifts, and shoulder presses. Strength training will help your body burn calories for hours after your workout. It will decrease your chances of having joint problems, heart disease, and even diabetes. If you do the same workout all the time, your body will adapt and you'll burn fewer calories, which is bad. So, switch and mix your cardio and keep it varied. Explore your options with various exercises, but remember to have fun. Here's a little secret for you. The secret to Jennifer Lopez's age-defying physique is a dance cardio workout. Well, that was her story. What about you? Which is your favorite cardio exercise? Share it with us in the comments below. Have you ever felt soreness in your knees while climbing upstairs? Or swelling or pain around your bones? Do you sit for 8 hours a day that puts a lot of strain on your spine? You need good bone health to get free from these. Bone is the base material that provides structure to your body and protects your organs. Bones even anchor muscles and help store calcium. So, what exactly is your bone? What is it made of? Good question. It's mainly made up of collagen. Bone also contains calcium carbonate and calcium phosphate. The combination of calcium and collagen gives it the required flexibility and strength. Bones also act as a warehouse and stores calcium. Did you know that only 1% of your body's calcium is present in your blood? The remaining 99% is all your bones and teeth. Bones may seem lifeless, but they're living tissues with blood supply and an active metabolism. So it's important to keep them healthy and keep them away from harm. But what can harm them? For starters, smoking is very bad for your bones, heart, and lungs. A low calcium diet or lack of exercise can also lead to bone loss. More than 2 alcohol drinks per day can increase the risk of osteoporosis. Osteoporosis is a disease where your bones become weak and fragile. Women have a greater risk of osteoporosis as they have less bone tissue compared to men. Are you wondering how you can deal with it? Well, let's go over the obvious ones first. Eat a high calcium diet. Consume low-fat dairy products like milk, yogurt, and cheese. Eat dark green leafy vegetables like broccoli and spinach. Even add fatty fishes like salmon and sardines to improve your diet. Don't forget to add vitamin D. It helps your body absorb calcium. Spending a little time in the sunlight helps your body to absorb vitamin D naturally. You can get your dose of vitamin D while doing some exercise as well. Bones respond to exercise and a healthy diet by getting stronger. Just like how metals get stronger when put under thermal and mechanical stress. Children who exercise regularly are more likely to reach their peak bone density. The best way to prevent bone loss is a weight-bearing exercise that works against gravity. These include walking, jogging, dancing, and hiking. You can even do resistance training like dumbbells, barbells, or medicine balls. If you can't improve your diet or exercise, then take calcium supplements. Consult with your doctor before adding any supplements to your daily nutrition. If you don't take care of your bones now, they won't take care of you when you get old. So which one are you doing first? Supplements or exercise? Let us know in the comments below.
Do you know that one invisible enemy to your ultimate fitness? Visceral fat. Wait, it's not the belly fat you can pinch, no, that is the subcutaneous fat. Visceral fat is the one that is present inside your abdominal cavities. It exists around organs to give them protection and a level of insulation. An optimal level of it is essential for your endocrine and immune function. Think of it as a comfy sofa for your organs. Like all things in life, the excess amount of it is what brings problems. It might give you type 2 diabetes, hypertension, and heart diseases. It increases inflammation and can be harsh on your liver. Why would someone get excess visceral fat? A carbohydrate-heavy diet, chronic stress, and mostly poor eating habits. Here's another shocker. You can't get away even if you're thin. Thin people can also hide dangerous levels of visceral fat depending on their body composition. But having a larger waist circumference mostly means more visceral fat as well. Either way, there's danger. But how did you pile up this fat in the first place? One obvious answer is a poor diet. It makes you fatter and your body stores visceral fat too. Another, in fact the more important reason, is stress. Stress can amplify the rate of storing visceral fat by activating neurotransmitter NPY. It triggers the hormone cortisol, making it even worse. Now that you know how bad it is, how do you get rid of it? Studies show that a low-carb ketogenic diet is helpful. As you replace carb intake with fats, your body gears up to its natural metabolic state called ketosis. Ketosis uses body fat as a source of energy. In the end, it breaks up the visceral fat as well. Now combine that with a regular, well-planned aerobic exercise routine. It burns up lots of calories, and in the end, the visceral fat as well. The next powerful tool is intermittent fasting. It's an eating pattern that involves cycling between periods of eating and fasting. Studies have shown that intermittent fasting helps reduce visceral fat by 4 to 7% over a period of 6 to 24 weeks. That's because as you dry up your glycogen stores while fasting, your body turns the fat resources. Studies have also shown that lifestyle changes leading to weight loss tend to preferentially target visceral fat. When you stick to an overall healthy lifestyle, you don't need to worry about any fat in the first place. Even visceral fat. Here's another fact bomb for you. About 97% of dieters regain everything they lost and then some within 3 years. To be in that remaining 3%, all you need is knowledge and the willingness to stay healthy. Are you willing to take that extra step to stay healthy? Subscribe to the University of Good Health on YouTube and follow our social media handles for more amazing content.